it's Don and Kirsty. We're back. Gonna do some more Return to Ravnica block drafting, and we're in a Swiss. Starting out with
trait doctoring.
A really sweet set of uncommons and a complete junk rare. So
it will wheel.
Yeah, all of these are great. I'd say
I would automatically go for Trostani's Summoner.
Yeah, I think they're conveniently lined up in the order that I would pick from Trostani's Summoner, then Ascended Lawmage, then Species Gorger. They're all great, but
they're all not
Trostani's Summoner, Army in a Can is pretty great. So
Aww.
7 mana for 10 points of power and toughness is great. So we're passing a pretty sweet Boros card, but also Azorius and Simic cards. So because we're passing this, we maybe don't want to end up in ban. But
okay,
let's take the Trostani Summoner, I think.
And we don't want to end up in Naya either because of the
first
play. But that's not such...
Yeah, let's take the Summoner and we'll just see what comes to us, I think.
So looking for black as the third
colour. The rest
colour.
of the packs are...
No, it's fine.
Yeah, the commons are pretty good. There's some Gatekeepers and a Runner's Bane. But
yeah.
This is definitely the best card here, and it's one of the best cards in the format, excluding sort of Mad Bomb rares.
Yep.
Okay, so...
We have
Punish the Enemy, which is pretty okay removal. Fatal Fume's slightly worse removal, I'd say. It doesn't kill as many things straight away.
Sick against Wild Beastmaster.
Restore the Peace just seems bad. Like, the problem is you already took for damage, so I'm not a fan of anything that requires you taking damage.
I like the Ublsar Gatekeepers, but that's committing to black quite early.
Well, basically, we can't really stay Selesnya in this pack. Like, the white creature's not great, and the green creature's okay. So, unless we take this and go Naya, Armed and Dangerous is pretty good. Or Gatekeepers, I'd say, is probably the second best card in the pack.
Okay, I'm a huge fan of Armed and Dangerous, definitely.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to go Naya, Armed and Dangerous, probably.
Oh, yep,
cool. This card is pretty great, so just force through damage or completely wreck your opponent's team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly think it's better than this, because this functions like removal at 6 mana anyway.
And it also just kills them.
Yeah, sometimes you just kill your opponent.
So, next pack. Goblin Test Pilot. Yay!
Yeah. This would be pretty
More
random.
of the Obsidat is good. I think is it good with Trostani's Summoner? You sack the Summoner to make a 3/3/4/4/5/5 next turn.
It is good. I mean, we did pick a green-red card, but it's a split card, so we can still play Dangerous if we really want, if we take this. I think it's good.
I mean, I've never actually played more of the Obsidat, but I've seen you do some good things with it.
Battering Krasis is okay, and Steeple Rocker that's okay
I'm a fan
as well.
of Steeple Rock.
Yeah, Steeple Rock's
He's 5
decent.
mana, but a 3/1 flying first strike is relevant.
Yeah, this beats up almost every other flyer in the format, at least below 5 mana, so
yeah,
it's pretty great. But I might just take more of the Obsidat and go into that set of colours.
More of the Obsidat is very nice.
I want to play more with this thing, because I think it's just fun, so yeah.
Also, the art is silly. Are they jumping into his belly, or are they coming out of his belly?
They're jumping into its belly. I'm going to take this.
Yes, take that.
Yeah, cool, let's take that.
And Foil Pyrewild Shaman. What was in this pack?
This card's not that expensive, you know.
No, it's not expensive. He's just really good.
Yeah, this is good as well. Damn it! Keep getting mixed signals. Sunspire Gatekeepers are pretty good as well, though.
For all on no good. I'm very tempted to just ignore them more at this point and take the Pyrewild Shaman.
Okay.
I think he's better than the Animist.
Yeah, I think this is better than Feral Animist. Just being able to reuse this over and over again is pretty great. So
yeah, such a good card.
Yeah, are we going to take Pyrewild Shaman, do you think? Or Gatekeepers or Feral Animist?
Well, I don't like Feral Animist. Gatekeepers, we haven't got any gates yet.
So, Pyrewild Shaman?
Pyrewild Shaman, I think, is the pick.
Okay. Yeah, let's take
just so you can do some nasty things with him if you've got first strike and non-first strike guys going around.
Yeah,
also,
like...
I don't like
magic
magic
at 7
online
mana,
foils.
if you've got a first strike guy, he's pretty great.
Yeah.
But... yeah, he's a good pick.
I really like him.
Yeah.
We've got a Zertar Druid?
Zertar Druid.
Or Tide Drinker.
Yeah, let's just keep switching colours every pack. That sounds like a good plan.
So if we stick Naya at the moment, I'm thinking.
Yeah, let's stick with Naya, I guess.
So Zertar Druid would be my first pick.
Zertar Druid, yeah, if we're going to stay Naya, Zertar Druid's great. Blaze Commando's okay.
For all our burn spells.
Snare Squad and Crawl Warrior are both playable creatures. Like, you know, 2 mana 2/2 is good. And this is weird because it's aggressive and a 1/4, but
it's difficult to play against.
I guess this gets us to Trostani's Summoner quicker as well, so
yeah,
should we take this
take the Druid.
and probably hide for more of the Obsidat?
Yeah. If we can get lots of Zerta Druids, that's quite nice.
Well...
Cerulean Gatekeepers or Weapon Surge is what's jumping out here.
Yeah, those are two good cards for us right now.
I'm not usually a fan of life game, but I'm actually okay with Cerulean Gatekeepers.
Yeah, so the Gatekeepers here, they're probably the worst Gatekeepers in my opinion, but
maybe I'm not too keen on the white ones.
I just hate life gains, so that's probably why
I think if you're in a green deck, you're trying to ramp up to something big, they kind of stall out a bit, so I think
are we
going
to take a 4-mana 2/4 that might get instant life, or a Weapon Surge?
I think a Weapon Surge. But I do like the
I think we might pick up a Weapon Surge later, so I'm going to take the creature.
Okay, take the creature.
Yeah, I'm going to take the creature.
We need some gate.
I do see Weapon Surge going quite late quite often. So
Debt to the Deathless
we
and
should
Tithe
so be in
Drinker.
a white, green, black at this point, but yeah.
It's not too late to switch,
It's not too late to switch. We still have a mono green creature. Do we take the Tithe Drinker or the Debt to the Deathless?
I'd take the Tithe Drinker.
Yeah, I know. This is an awesome spell, but I'd rather be committed to white black at this point if we were going to take this.
Well, we could go white black green green splash red for some of these things.
Because we're kind of getting cut red here, which means we'd get getting cut red's not that bad though. But I think should we take this Tithe Drinker?
Take the Tithe Drinker.
Okay, let's take the Tithe Drinker.
At least
and just keep on changing our colours. Now we've taken that. We're going to take this Rot Farm Skeleton right here.
Are we?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, the Blaze Commander doesn't do anything at the moment.
Yeah, okay, so we're switching back into white, green, black. That is happening right now.
Okay.
And no take-backs on this one with white, green, black.
Okay.
I think we take the Rot Farm Skeleton, not the Snare Squad, not the Cluestone, not the Blackguard.
Okay, let's take Rot
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, I still think this card is good.
Okay.
So
it'd be nice to pick up some
it's good with more of the Obsidat. You can sack it and then get it back from your graveyard.
We should probably unhide that. How do you unhide stuff?
Sure.
Yeah.
And then let's hide all the red cards.
I never think we can still play Armed and Dangerous.
Yeah, we'll bear Armed and Dangerous in mind, but it's probably not top of our priorities.
No.
Like, just Dangerous is not that great of a card. Like, it's just lure for a turn.
I do like lure.
I like lure, but it might make it into the deck.
Oh no, Trait Doctoring Wield. I'm thinking of, much as I hate to say this, Golgari Cluestone.
Yeah, okay, here we're going to take Golgari Cluestone.
It's ramp.
Yeah, playing Cluestones doesn't feel great, but we do have like a 5 and a 7 drop already. So
yeah.
It'll be nice if we can actually cast those, and casting them early is obviously better.
Yeah. And come on, next pack.
Yep. The other cards in that pack were kind of junky. There was a Liev Decree, which is maybe playable. There's still a Fatal Fumes in this pack. I think black seems open from our right, so...
And then we'll be getting Golgari in pack 3, so that'll be nice.
Like I've said, this isn't amazing removal, but it's still fine. 4 mana for killing a 2 power guy is decent. 2 toughness even. And if you use it in combat, you're almost always getting a good sort of block and trade out of it.
Is Maze Sentinel really worth it?
I don't think Maze Sentinel's worth it. I think I'm actually going to take this Mending Touch.
I'm a fan of Mending Touch.
Yeah, Mending Touch is decent enough.
I've done some nice things with it.
It's good if you can pick up like a really good bomb creature that you need to protect. Like, I'm trying to give a good example, but if you have some amazing creature and you want to protect it, then Mending Touch is good. And we're going to take a second one because the rest of this pack is pretty junk.
Yep.
And
Bane Alley Blackguard.
Or Wake for Reflections.
No.
Or Wake for Reflections.
No, Bane Alley Blackguard is never a dead card. He's always a chump blocker.
Fine.
Unless they've got some weird trample thing.
And Drowning Filth could be alright. Yeah.
Could be fine.
We'll see how much sort of self-millie stuff we pick up in the Return to Ravnica pack. There's not going to be too... Well, I guess we pick up some demo cards like Balustrade Spy.
Yeah.
So, okay, we start out with Mortal Servitude.
I'm not sure how much I like that.
I don't think...
Corpse Blockade!
We don't have the Immortal Servitude deck curve. I mean, you can still use it to just get back a guy by paying 3 extra mana, but that's not that amazing.
Doesn't sound amazing.
There's Boros Elite, which is decent. It's a 1-drop.
There's Angelic Edict for taking care of pesky creatures.
Sort of okay removal. Sorcery Speed, 5 mana exile target creature is... it's hardly premium removal, but this will still kill anything, so...
Yeah.
That might actually be a better pick
Or
than
Becca.
Boros Elite or Beacon Apparition, which again is... I think I would rather play the Boros Elite than the Beacon Apparition.
Yeah,
because this is a 1/1 for 1 on turn 1, whereas this is almost never a 1/1 for 1 on turn 1.
It's a 1/1 for 1 flyer with flash. Is what it is.
But you can't cast it for a couple of turns normally. Yeah. So should we
Let's take the
Angelic Edict and pass on this amazing Immortal Servitude?
It's not that amazing.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It feels so dodgy.
So Undercity Plague.
Undercity Plague is an interesting one. It could be good. I mean, in Gatecrash, I don't think this was really any good ever.
Or I played a foil one at the Gatecrash pre-release and it did a bit of work, but it doesn't do anything if you're behind because you'll never hit them with it.
Alternatively, there are just some good green creatures like Slaughterhorn, Crown
Ivy-Lane
Ceratops, Ivy-Lane
Denizen. She likes Trostani Summoner.
I think Slaughterhorn and Crown Ceratops might be better though. We don't have a 3-mana creature.
We don't have much with counters though.
Like honestly, this pack is fairly well loaded. Spread. We could maybe even wheel an Undercity Plague from this.
I think take the Slaughterhorn.
So we'll take the Slaughterhorn.
We don't have much that runs off the Ceratops is the thing.
I don't think we will wheel this, but it could happen. If the other people, like if there's someone playing a Dimir Mill deck and they want to take this, and then everyone else wants things like this free Simic players, then we could still wheel something. Foil Nimbus.
Grizzly Spectacle.
Grizzly Spectacle, yep. Just pick up more removal.
Removal is good.
For our 7 creature deck.
We will get more creatures. Get more creatures. We've got Slesny and Golgari.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
So, what else? Gutter Skulk, I do like Miss
There's an Executioner's Swing, but Grizzly
I'd
Spectacle.
rather have Grizzly Spectacle.
Yeah, it's way better.
It's how often you're going to want to kill something on turn 2. Is the thing. When you can just wait till turn 4 and definitely kill it.
Yeah. So I'm fine with that.
Ooze Flux. Throw Parasite.
Does Ooze Flux do anything in our deck actually?
No.
It might do things if we pick up Scavenge creatures.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's
on
better
the other hand,
Throw
Parasite and Syndic of Tides definitely do things.
How did I not see the Syndic of Tides?
Yeah, so I think Syndic is better than Thrall Parasite actually.
I actually agree with you there.
Yeah, the extra point of power and toughness is very relevant, and the removing counters, I don't think that's relevant too often.
Because you're only going to be removing a +1/+1 counter that's going to be lots of, or you're going to be doing 1 damage to a Planeswalker, whereas Syndic can potentially hit him for 2. So. Yeah.
This would be kind of fun, but I don't
think
right now we have no creatures that gain +1/+1 counters, so I think I'm just going to take a creature.
Let's take
instead.
the Syndic.
Let's take the Syndic of Tides. Yes. That's fine.
Scar Goliath.
Scar Goliath. We could take a Scar Goliath.
Or we could take a Balustrade Spy. Or a Pit Fight.
There are lots of things in this pack.
But this is a slower format, so...
This is a slower format, and if we could cast this, we're probably winning the game.
We can cast Trostani. I kind of want to go for the Goliath now.
It's going to be really awkward if this gets stuck in our hand. If we take this, we kind of have to commit to taking ramp spells.
That's fine. I think
Are you sure?
I think we're slow enough format now that it might actually do something.
Okay,
also, it's fun. You get to play with more Balustrade Spies than you do Scar Goliaths.
That's true. So let's just go completely crazy and take Scar Goliath.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is totally playable, right?
So he's funny. He's all happy. Ivy-Lane Denizen?
Yeah, this is not so great. We'll take Ivy-Lane Denizen.
Yes.
Shame we didn't pick up that Ooze Flux. Now we can put +1/+1 counters on whatever creature we want.
I want to take the Greens or Syndicate Enforcer because we don't have any gates at the moment.
Yeah, but at the same time, if we do pick up gates, this ramps, which might be important for all of these incredibly expensive spells we want to cast at some point.
Yeah, but then if we don't pick up gates, we'll wish we'd taken the Syndicate Enforcer.
Okay, because we don't have any gates, I think maybe you're right, and we should just take this creature. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just take the Extort creature instead.
Yeah, because Extort can buy us the turns we need to ramp.
Then again, maybe early creatures are better.
We have 4 early creatures already. I suppose we have.
I kind of want to just think. I think we could probably pick up 1 or 2 gates later. So I'm going to take the Greenside Watcher.
Yeah. Undercity Informer. Oh, I do. Oh, we have a mill deck.
No, it's fine. This combos with Rot Farm Skeleton. Although you kind of mill yourself as quickly as you mill them. But let's ignore that fact for now. But we can mill ourselves doubly effectively if we get a bunch of Scavenge guys.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the Undercity Informer.
So we're prioritising Scavenge.
Well, we don't have to prioritise it, but we still have Golgari to go in a little bit. So also, it's another 3-mana creature to fill out our curve.
Yes.
So there is an Undercity Informer. this.
Corpse, blockade, burst of strength. I don't know.
I still think picking up creatures is better, and this is barely a creature. So
yes,
whereas
take the
this
corpse
at least
blockade.
like we can block well.
Yes.
Gutter Sculpt or Death's Approach?
Death's Approach, we're milling ourselves by the looks of it. So
Well, we still have the option to mill them, and this is actually not that bad on its own anyway. Like, creatures do die as part of the game, so
as part of Magic.
yeah, exactly.
I'm up for taking Death's Approach. That's
We
fine.
already have probably 3 playable 2-drops here. I don't want to play Bane Alley Blackguard
I don't
particularly.
think anyone wants to play Bane. Oh, he's a rogue though, isn't he?
Okay, if someone's got Death Court Rogues in a sick dimmer deck, we'll side that in. But
Yeah, and then I'll be like, Undercity Informer's a rogue. There's a lot of rogues going around.
there's always a lot of rogues going.
Really Gatekeeper should be an elf rogue. Scar should be a beast rogue.
A beast rogue. Well,
He's so sneaky.
like he's breaking into a prison, so I think that works.
More like breaking through a prison.
Okay, yeah.
Executioner's Swing or Gutter Sculpt or Wildwood Rebirth. Oh, we could Wildwood Rebirth our Scar Goliath.
We do kind of have a self-melee thing going up. But I think I'd rather take Executioner's Swing, just pick up another little bit of removal.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I can see our deck just wanting to survive until we can cast stuff like this.
There are 2 green creatures here and only one of them's playable, so we should probably take it.
I'd say almost neither of them are playable, so...
Spire Tracer, we can get counters on
Spire
it.
Tracer is better than Merfolk.
Because it's not 6 mana.
For a 4-2.
You're paying 5 extra mana for 3 extra power and 1 extra toughness and flash and Verdant
And hey
Haven.
look, a Verdant Haven. It's a ramp.
We need Verdant Haven.
Yay.
I like Verdant Haven. Everyone forgets a
And the
gauge
Guilt
life.
Scorn Ward.